2.5 million people leave the church every year. Many of us, perhaps, have felt the gravity to leave as well. Growing up, church-said relationship with God was formed by reading and prayer, but wedging in time to open my Bible or pause to pray is like pulling teeth. And when I do, it's rarely rewarding. Instead, I go to the titillating visuals and satisfying red dots on social media apps like it's candy. The Art and Bible web app is meant to be as easy to get pulled into as Instagram, but the satisfaction comes from quick, striking images, stories, nuggets of learning, prompts, and other emotive interactions that cause positive internal shifts and create space for God to speak. With Instagram and TikTok stealing the show, Christians have lagged in using visuals to influence the heart. Art and Bible includes some of the most real Christian artists out there right now, making clever, striking statements with shape, line, and color. Art and Bible also collects sketch notes that use visuals to communicate whole sermons in a matter of seconds. My black and white Sunday school answers don't stand toe-to-toe with the adult questions from secular culture. We need grown-up answers, and each day the Art and Bible web app has a Bema podcast that wrestles with the scriptures in a way that the ancient Hebrews knew God wanted them to. Our childhood faith couldn't corroborate faith with modern science, but we've included TED Talks because we believe God has given us science to know Him, His world, and ourselves better. Tell me, why are Christian movies so embarrassing? Well, Art and Bible includes not only the Bible Project basic Bible book videos, but also their newest, articulately stunning animations. Christian radio is so family-friendly, it has long since sounded like the real Hebrew songbook. Art and Bible matches music made straight from the Psalms every day. It also has songs that can be sung to God, covering a range of emotions from folks like John Mayer, Death Cab, Adele, and Metallica, along with many popular worship songs. So many headstrong leaders have lost our trust, and community has hurt many of us. It has caused so many to attempt a deconstruction on their own, or maybe this is why so many have just slipped away. The Art and Bible web app provides a safe forum space for all to ask the questions holding them up, give their best answers, and walk with others mercifully on their journeys. Interviews have informed us that some people find God in nature more than a church building these days. The Art and Bible web app has a place for users to share hikes, photos from those hikes, and how they found God there. When you can't get out of the house or office, we have provided relaxing virtual reality spaces to be surrounded by nature or connect with others. There are also nature videos every day to renew our awe of God's creation. The prophets and Jesus used parables often, yet we have neglected the art of storytelling in our pursuit of God. The Art and Bible web app gives flash fiction of modern characters that function to engage the heart like parables can. For many, church has become a thing on Sunday mornings, then we almost forget God for most of the rest of our week. The Art and Bible web app gives daily videos and articles to help you identify and pursue your mission and live every aspect of your life on purpose. It prompts you daily to write or review your routines that build towards your goals and calculates which tasks are your priorities to work on first that day to bring the passion of God's calling on your life into the rest of your week. Spending time with the spiritual disciplines is the Christian's way to let God do God's work in us. Art and Bible tracks your daily score as you move through each mind shift. This gives us a gauge to evaluate how we're doing, and perhaps extra motivation to get them done. I'm guilty, I suppose, of feeling like God is not listening to me, but once I started tracking my prayer requests in that section in Art and Bible, I realized that God had answered almost every single one. In this web app, we've pulled together all of the sources for you in quick doses, many times in visual as well as audio forms. It's a website optimized for mobile and desktop browsers. If you want to help out, what we really need now is more users. We want to find out what works for people and what doesn't, so that we can really hone in on what will bring meaningful mind shifts and help people draw closer to God.